This might get me hooked on banjos and then buying another musical instrument I don't know how to play.
My name is Gabriel Hebert. I'm a bluegrass, old-time and roots music major, and I'm currently a junior.
I'm Dan Boner. I'm the director of Bluegrass, Old-Time and Roots Music Studies at East Tennessee State University.
Is the one we just got praised. It's a 1926 Gibson.
Well, the banjo is one of the identifying instruments of bluegrass music.
I don't think I've ever held a banjo. That is heavy.
Oh yeah.
I was 12 years old when I started playing. After learning banjo, I started learning a little bit of guitar and a little bit of mandolin, and now I play mainly banjo and bass.
I'm not confident at all. It's no different than any day.
I got my first guitar when I was 4 years old, and I started playing in church when I was about 7, and then I had to learn the banjo, and I had to learn the fiddle, and I had to pick up all these other instruments along the way.
About to play the banjo and start my music career properly. I am taking guitar lessons from a faculty member in the program and learning lots. And again, this is all about getting out of this dean gig and becoming a bluegrass star.
You want to start off with a simple one-roll tune?
Simple is the way to go.
So this one uses just like a simple alternating thumb roll the whole way through the song. So you want to, usually a lot of banjo players anchor down, so keep the finger on the head. And the roll is thumb, index, thumb, middle. So it'll be third string with your thumb. And then index on the next. Oh, pluck it upwards, yeah. And then you'll hit with your thumb on the 5th string. Oh, on the top string. And then middle finger on the last one.
Middle finger on the last string?
Yep, first string. So the roll is. I'm currently in the ETSU Bluegrass Pride Band. I'm also in Ari Silver and River Driver, and I play bass for a band called Lost Cove.
Come on!
Alright.
Help him hold the banjo back.
Yeah, do you want to move the banjo between your legs? A lot of the people tend to, when you don't have a strap on, it's easier to keep it here and then to
Oh, there you go.
kind of move
Okay.
around.
Yep.
But yeah.
Gosh, I like all of the instruments because they all have a unique contribution to the sound of bluegrass. I love playing the bass. I like playing the banjo, although I don't play as much banjo these days. There's so many good banjo players that I don't have to, and that's probably a good thing.
So the chords aren't too hard. You'll have 2 positions. So the first one will be your middle finger, 3rd string, 4th fret. So move it up 1 fret. There you go. And then your index finger will be 2nd string, 3rd fret.
2nd string.
Yeah. So if you do that roll. My favorite thing about bluegrass would have to be the drive and the dynamics and the energy, especially in non-professional settings like jams. It's just very feel-good music and fun to jam with friends. So then it's...
Okay. I'm not going to remember any of this.
That's good.
Mentors are important. Guidance counselor met with me and said, well, Dan, I know you play music, and this bluegrass that you do, you seem to be really good at it, and do you want to make this your career? And I said, well, I sure would like to. There's this college called East Tennessee State University, and they have this bluegrass program there, and Kenny Chesney went there, and Tim Stafford, and Barry Bales, and all these others that, if you're a bluegrass person, you know their names. And she called the school in our meeting and got some information. And who would have known, like 25 years later, I'd still be here.
Middle finger down and ring finger
At the same fret. I like playing a lot of of different banjo tunes, but in a band setting, I like harder driving bluegrass. We like to call it mash. There's a kind of aggression towards the music. It's kind of like the metal of bluegrass. And then hit the G just to end it there. There you go. Again.
Just fascinating how, you can turn right, you can turn left. And I think those of us who work here in this program, we want to help our students to make those decisions.
That was cool.